Hey guys. Okay, so today I'm kind of just all over the place doing all kinds of things. So, yeah, I'm just kind of doing a bunch of things. I'm trying to take advantage of the time that I have. My son has like a 2-hour break from school today. So I wanted to get some stuff done while I have this little break time. And he is again playing on his Oculus while I do this, and the Oculus controllers are messing up, so he's been having like breakdowns every 5 minutes. So I'm sure that we will be hearing from him at some point during this, just to forewarn y'all. Also, as soon as I started this video, the trash truck just entered my neighborhood, so we'll probably be hearing that also. Okay. So there's a few things I wanted to tell y'all also, because I found this at the dollar store, and it's in their wrapping paper, like their party birthday section. And I cut this off of, it don't come like this, it comes like on a regular roll, you know, like regular wrapping paper. So I just cut off like a strip of it because I love the way it looks. This actually looks like a vintage, like it has a vintage look and kind of feel to it. And this one's my favorite. But I love the pop of color of this one too. So I wanted to do something with these. I thought maybe doing some tags or floating pocket, or, you know, maybe some pages or something with that. And then another thing, I was trying to come up with some ideas for the textured mini chunky journal that I started. And I would like to do some, let me see. I pulled out my gesso. I have gesso and modeling paste, or you could use paint. It doesn't matter like which one. I prefer to use gesso with my stuff instead of the modeling paste, or I'll even use the paint sometimes. This one, it's too thick for me. Maybe there's like a lighter version of it, you know, where it's not so thick, but it's so thick. And I just don't like how it it makes the papers like just way too like heavy and clumpy. And whenever I use the gesso, I get the same look, but it's not as clumpy and like heavy. It's a lot more of a like a smoother look to it, and it doesn't crumble as bad when I go to put it in one of my journals. If I have a page or something, it crumbles pretty bad. So that's why I like to use the gesso, but I mean, everyone has their favorites of everything, right? So I'm gonna get that actually I'm gonna need to put this somewhere else, because I will put something on it and it'll get messy. I also pulled out different stamps. This is my go-to. Actually, these two are my go-to for like journaling spots. Like you can put it on anything, like just stamp it on anything, and then you have like the lines to journal and write and stuff like that. And I'm wondering, I don't want to mess my stamp up, so I'm thinking about getting a different stamp that like I never use, one that, you know, it's like a whatever stamp, and dip it in, like pour some of the gesso in like a plate, and then dip this in it, and then stamp a page. I want to try to do that with some of my background stamps, but I don't want to ruin my good ones. So I should have brought a plate so I could have tried that with one of the other stamps. I also got my sticker maker. I haven't used this thing in so long, like so long, but I thought maybe it'd be fun to run like I have like the little punch outs and stuff that I made. So I thought it'd be kind of cute to run some maybe butterflies or something like that through it. And I have my little speckle stick thing. I need to move this out of the way. I'm going to pull this little mat out. Where can I put this? I'll put that over there. So what I was thinking is just grabbing one of the pages that, you know, needs something to it. and adding, yeah, we'll just try this page. And I have my stencils somewhere right here. So I'm gonna grab one of these stencils, and I'm gonna try and see if I can get this to work. I don't have any of my tape over here. Normally I would like to tape this down so it doesn't move, but I don't see any of my tape. So I'm just gonna have to hold it and hope that it works. Some of my pieces have bent from putting it in and out of the packaging, so let's see. I'm gonna try it right here. So I'm gonna just get a little bit of this gesso. This page might be not a good page for this. It might run like underneath the stencil because it's a shiny page, and I didn't think about that. Usually I want, like, if you're going to use the gesso because it's more runny, you want a page that can kind of soak it up like faster so that it doesn't just completely run all over the page. And I didn't think about it until just now. So it might have messed up this page. Let's see. Hopefully it didn't. Yep, it did. Okay, I'm going to have to just get a different page because I didn't think about that. Well, that was a failure. I didn't even think about that. Well, you know, maybe I can still save it because that one is a shiny page. So maybe I can, maybe I can use the textured on that one because the textured is thicker and it'll probably, it probably won't slide around on that shiny page. So I bet I can use the gesso on this one. All right, now that I made a huge mess, we'll try it again. All right, I'll try it on, well, that's kind of wet now, so I'm gonna try it on this side. Okay, so I'll have to do the textured on this one since it's gonna run so fast. Okay. I'm just gonna get a little bit of it. I gotta try to hold it down as good as I can. Hopefully this will work on here. Looks like it's working. I don't think it's moving too much. I want to cover most of the wording is what I'm trying to do. So that way this can be like a good journal spot. All right, let me see. I want to get this area. I'm scared I'm going to move it. Okay, I think it's working. This thing is picking up, like, that's the only problem with like a very intricate design. Oh yeah, that worked perfect. I don't know if you can tell, but it's there. So what I'm going to do, when that dries, I'm going to use some of, which one is it? Well, I'll have to grab it, but I like the Victorian Distress ink, the Victorian color. That's what I'm going to use on top of it to give it like a light pinky kind of color. And then you'll be able to see the design of it too. Oh, this stuff is so messy. So usually whenever I pull this out, I'm doing all the pages that I think I'm going to want. And I do them all in one setting. So that way it's just like one mess that I have to clean up instead of a whole bunch. Okay, so I wonder if I should try a different stencil maybe. I know. I'm going to try this one. Okay, what I'm going to do is on this side of the page, on this part, I'm going to put this like squiggly design. Oh, you know, I'm going to move this mat because I think this bump, like, because I just have it folded, I think that is helping with it being more, like, unstable. So, I'm going to put this along the side right here, like that. Okay, hopefully I can hold this down and not move so much on me. Okay, I'm going to try to keep it just right there. So I'm just filling in that little design, that like that S design. I got a little bit on the page, but that's okay. There's the trash truck going through. Okay. Getting it everywhere again. Okay, so I'm going to carefully rip it up real quick. Clean this off just a little bit. I should have brought more napkins. Okay, I like that though. So now I have like some design on that side and then like the little S swirly things on that side. I think that would be really cute. So I think, let me think. I need to let this dry before let me grab the ink real quick. Okay. This one is my current favorite color, the Victorian Velvet. I just love the way it looks. And then whenever you spray water on it, like you can ink stuff with it, but then whenever you spray water on it, the color is just so beautiful and it looks really vintage. I just love the way it looks. Let's see. Okay, so while I'm letting this dry, I think what I'm gonna do is try to add some other texture stuff to some different pages. So like this page is kind of plain, so maybe we can do something to this page here. Oh, we can do like a little layout thing. Like I can add some other pages, maybe do like a pocket or something. I don't know, I'm kind of liking this. Let's see. Oh, we could do like a flip out thingy. Let me see how far that goes in. Okay, so we could do a flip out thing. I need to tear a little bit off. Okay. Alright, so we'll see how that comes out. I'm just winging all this, guys. I have no plan. So I'm just kind of playing and just going with the flow. I pulled out so much stuff to do all this stuff. I pulled out a bunch of these stickers too. I got all these stickers at the Dollar Tree. And I thought they were so pretty. And I always get stuff like this, but then I never use it. Like I've had this for like a year or more. I don't remember. But yeah, probably over a year. And they just hang on my wall. Like in my room, like behind me, I have a huge wall, and I have all of my stuff, like my beads and trinkets and stickers and like all that. I hang it up like almost like a store display, so that way I can see everything I have. And I thought by doing that I would actually use the stuff, but then I end up not using it. So I don't know why I do that. Okay, so I was thinking maybe adding like a little something that will flip, or maybe we should do it this way. And it could be a little flip out journaling spot and like a little pocket thing like that. So it could be like that, and then we could put something on it. Maybe I could put one of these little stickers on it or something. Let me see. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna do it, and if I don't like it, then I can change it. So I think how I'm gonna do this. I think what I'm gonna do is just glue these 3 sides down. And this is from that pack, or not pack, but that little stack of embossed papers that I had that couldn't go in the journal. Like they're too small or just single pages. That's where I'm pulling all this from. Okay, so then we have a little pocket that will flip out like that. Do I have a page? I don't have a little page that I can use to show you it's a pocket, but I mean, you know it's a pocket. See, that's cute. And then I could also use the stamp. Oh, almost dropped it. And stamp some lines on there like that if I wanted to put lines on there. But I'm not going to put lines on this one because it's clear now. You could just write a little note right there. But I don't know. Maybe I want to add one of these. Oh, this one's pretty. Some of them have like some drawing on it and some of them don't. So maybe put, oh, that's crooked though. That needs to be straightened because that will bother me. Okay. Oh, I know. I'm going to add, okay, I'm going to add a little bit of this stuff here. This is my favorite stuff to put under tags and pockets and stuff like that. Just to, it like adds instant, like instant prettiness. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, that one's all coming apart now. So I just need a little piece of it. And this is where my fingers are going to get even more messy now, because I'm going to need this one. I need to glue this back together. That's very pretty. I think I'm going to take this one off though. I don't want it to be bumped up on both of those. So I just need the one. And then I'm going to put some of this glue. And I'm just kind of smearing like a really thin amount on there. And then just smash that on it like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. Put a little bit, smear it. Oh, that is so cute. I love that. Perfect. And it is a cute little journal spot, and I can make a little tag to go right there in the middle. Oh, also I pulled out this thing because I want to, this was that from the wine bottle top things that I made, the faux wax seals. So I thought it would be cute to put this one in here too, because it's a textured, like it's embossed. So I thought maybe we could do something with that too. I know I'm not going to have time to use all the stuff that I wanted to do. maybe I can do some more, like do 2 videos or something. So I'm going to leave that as it is right now. I wonder if this is dry enough that I can show y'all that color. I want to show y'all what this color does. It's so pretty. I just love it. I need, I don't want to color my table here. I'm going to see. It's probably not perfect yet, but, oh, I have way too much on this. Ah, I'm getting it everywhere. Okay, well, that's not perfect, but you see what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to lightly go over that texture. I think I have too much on this thing. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So it's not perfect, but I hit it a little heavy in some spots and not others. But it looks so pretty. I love that. I can come back and even it up, but you get the idea. And it's not fully dry. I just smushed that part. But isn't that so pretty? I love that. Okay, I just wanted to show you all that color just in case, like, if y'all don't have this color. I mean, I'm sure everybody has all the colors. I don't have every color, but that one is one of my favorites. Okay. So, also, I have, oh, I wanted to do a page. This is not necessarily for this journal, but I mean it could be, but this page is going to be bigger. But while I'm doing all of this, I might as well do it in this video because I feel it's kind of turning into just like ideas, you know, for pages and tags. So I have some of these vintage ledger sheets, and oh no, I should have wiped that off before it dried. I forgot. So what I wanted to do is I want to add a page. Everything's falling on me. I wanted to add a page that's going to be like a tag page. It's going to be like decorated tags, but it's going to be a full page, like a tag page flip, if that makes sense. I'll show you what I mean. So I printed out, this is one of Genevieve's printables, and it's her, oh my goodness, what is it called? Hold on, I gotta get the name now, because it's gonna drive me crazy. Let me grab it real quick. Okay, it is from this printable right here, the Simply Magical. It's in both the landscape and the portrait. This is just the one I have out right now. And anyway, so it's one of her printables. She has lots of stuff in her printables, but what I was thinking is that I could do like a flip page, and I'm working in my personal journal, and I wanted to add one of these. So since this is turning into just idea for junk journal, I'm going to go ahead and do this one with y'all too. So I'm just tearing this tag out because I wanted this type of tag, and I don't have any tags that have those on it, so I thought I could just use this. So I'm going to leave all the tags together, but I mean, they're going to be separate, but I'm going to leave them connected down here. So before I separate them, so I'm going to leave them connected to this part, this little strip right here, and then I'm going to individually separate them here. But before I do that, actually, no, maybe I should do it after. I don't know if I should do it before or after, because I want to decorate these and then hole punch them and put some ribbon in it. And I was going to make them like a layered tags. So, actually I can use some of these papers here that I have. So I thought it would be cute to where's it at? I saw an image earlier that I wanted. Oh yeah, one of these I think it is. I think it's this one that I wanted too. I love these images. They go on anything and everything. Okay, so now I've got way too many out, but okay, so I was thinking of making some like a layered tag and adding even like a pocket to it. So let me get this here. I'm going to show y'all what I mean with this is going to be a page. So I'm going to score right there. Oh, I didn't do a good job of that, but it's okay. So this is going to be like a tip-in, you know, like I can connect this to another page like that, and this will be a page in my journal. This one's going to go in my personal journal. So I'm thinking I can make like a little pocket thing on this one. Well, how am I going to do that? Okay. Tear it down a little bit. Because these are going to be separate, so it can't be, I don't want it to be too wide. Because then they'll run into each other. Okay. Actually, I can just fold that over. Like that. This part on the end, on this side really doesn't matter. It's mainly just this part right here. Like that. That's cute. Okay, so I can make this one like a little pocket. Like that. What would be cute is to also make one of these like a shaker pocket. Like put the plastic on it or something and make like a little shaker one. That would be cute too. Maybe I can do that. I'm not going to do that right now. So I have to pull out a lot more stuff. But just another idea. And maybe we can put a bird on this side. Or maybe I can put the butterflies on this one. That would be cute too. So I have a pocket there. Oh, and I can rip them out and put them kind of like all over. And then put some lace. Oh, that would be pretty. I have some of this here. Let me just cut off some of this so I can work with it better. Because I like to have, in my books, I like to have things sticking out from all sides. So in my book, this would stick out like on the top. And then also I would have the ribbons sticking out of those. Okay, yeah, that would be cute. Okay, I can do that. Let me trim that. Oh, it just got quiet in my living room. So I'm going to have to hurry with this so I can go check on my son. Unless he went to my daughter's room. Oh, no, I hear him. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to glue that side down. I'm going to do some layers on that one too. I'm probably going to take some of this. And then I'm going to rip these butterflies out too. And I'm going to like kind of fussy tear, I guess. Because I don't want to cut them. I want the jagged edges. So So it'll kind of be like that. And definitely want the pink one. All right, I'm going to take the pink and the green one. I'm just ripping like kind of around it as much as I can without like destroying. Well, that almost took too much right there. Yeah, that one was almost too much. I almost ruined that one. Okay, where'd the other one go? And this one right here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, oh, actually, let me just start gluing this down. Oh, come on. Okay, and then I'm going to use some of this. Well, I'm going to have to cut it. My fingers are all sticky, so it's just sticking to me. I got some of that off. Okay. So I'm thinking of just kind of randomly putting these wherever, you know, like that. Like put a little bit of this underneath, like that. I think that would be cute. Oh, I'm going to save the big one for the middle. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save the big one for that one. And I'm going to use the little ones on this one. So I'm just going to put another, like, kind of thin layer. I'm just placing, I'm just placing this down, like, however, like, the messier looking, the better. And I'm going to glue the butterflies over it. Like that. Okay, and then this little guy right here, oh, we'll put him like that. But I need to add something, to him. And I'm going to go ahead and put this one down. I'm going to put the top, I'm going to glue that down a little bit so it'll make it easier for slipping stuff like in and out of it. So this one's going to go on this pocket way over here. Like that. I probably need to add glue on the sides right there. Once this is more dry, then I can come in and pull like the fibers out, you know, and make it to where it's coming out a little bit more. Oh, that looks cool. The glue's faded the ink. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so I have a little pocket one here, 2 little butterflies right here. And I need something for this middle one. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one yet. I'm still thinking. So for right now, what I'm going to do is separate these so I can show y'all how it's going to look in my book. So I'm just going to follow that line. And I'm going to stop right at the end right there. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Oh, I moved. And I'm going to stop right there. And get the hole punch. Okay, like that. So let me grab my book. So here is my journal. And what I can do is just put it in one of the pages. Like here's a page. And I can add it to the page just like that, or here if I want. Or I can connect it to a page, like another full page, and just add it into the whole thing. Because the beauty of this journal is I just untie this and I can add in a page, take out a page, because it's just held together with this right here. So however I want to put it in, I can. I'm kind of liking like that, where I just put it on this page right here. And see the lace is going to stick out at the top. I like that. So I can just glue it right there. Or we could put it on this side and glue it on like that. And then it will be tags that we can flip open this way. And I'm going to decorate the back sides too. I just want, let me see how long I'm at. I'm at 37 minutes. So I don't want to, I'm trying to get as many ideas in this one as I can without going too long. So I think, I don't know which way I like it. And I'm going to, oh, you know what? Because I'm going to put the sari silk on here. So I'm going to leave it that way. I forgot about that. I'm going to put some different ribbon and sari silk in here. So I'm going to leave it to where it comes on the edge. It's going to be like that. And then what I can do under here, I can have another page, like not necessarily this one, but another one right here. And that can be like a secret journal spot. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Oh, also what I was going to do really quick, which I could do it with one of these, I guess, also. Because I have this paper pad I got. And it has a lot of these beautiful colors in here. And I love that it has like fall colors. Like, oh, look at that. Some bunnies. Mushroom, cow, flowers. A bunch of cool stuff. But when I saw it, it made me think, like, these are almost instant tags. Like, the way that it's decorated. This is almost an instant tag ready to go. So, I was thinking about taking one of these. Oh, look at that page. See, that's perfect. So, if you want, like, my thought with it is, if you just want to make a quick tag for a journal, both sides of those are beautiful. I don't even know what side I would want. Well, I'm going to take, where's it at? I'm going to use this tag as like a template. So I'm going to trace it So I was thinking this would be a really quick but like beautiful tag to put in a junk journal if you are, say you're making a gift or something for someone and you need to add in another tag or something. So you could grab some of this like pattern paper and see, it's like it's already almost ready to go. Okay, let's put a hole in here. I'm just kind of guessing where the middle is. I'm not quite sure. I should have probably looked better. And then we can put hole reinforcement on it. Well, that's crooked too, but it's okay. Oh, and I have some, this is my homemade washi. Maybe I can use some of this on here too. That'd be kind of cute to add. Maybe a couple of strips of, oh, you know what? I forgot I have this one right here too. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to add okay, so I'm just ripping this down a little bit because I didn't want that big of a piece. I ripped off way too much. So what I'm going to do is put a piece of this washi right there, and then I'm going to layer it, I think. Well, trying to see how big I need it. I don't think I need it that big. Where's the side? Oh, this side. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to add a couple layers of this. And it'll help kind of change it so that it doesn't look like a store-bought tag. I know I'm going right over where I put that music, but I kind of changed my mind once I got started here. So it's just gonna have to change. See, and you can see like each layer, you can see the lines where I had to tear it. I like to see the lines like that. To me, it just adds like more to it. I like that. And then also we can put, where did you go, little button? Oh, that one would be pretty. That's way too much. I always grab way too much of this stuff. So then we could put a little bit of that and a little bit of that, or we could put it here at the bottom, like that. Put it at the top. I need a piece of, where is my ribbon? Okay, well this will have to work, because I don't know where I put it. Oh wait, here's some more. Alright, I kind of want this blue. Yeah, Yeah, this one will be pretty. And I'm going to add some of this in there too. So I'm just going to put these two together and then put it through here. And then grab all of those and pull them through. I have this basket here of a bunch of cutouts that I did in my Cuttlebug. Let me see if any of these will go with it or not. This is a die cut. That might be cute too. That's too bold. I love this layered butterfly.